Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Howard Levine came from a first-generation immigrant Jewish family in New York City and grew up in Brooklyn in the 1940s. He has edited and co-edited more than a dozen books. His books are must-reads for all who seek a fundamental understanding of psychoanalysis. Lucid, powerful, and relevant, he shares a thoughtful and essential book with us today. Affect, Representation, and Language, Between the Silence and the Cry. I have always said in jest that if we mention all the books he has edited and co-edited before a scientific presentation, he wouldn't have time left to give his lecture. So today, we can skim over all the books. Editor of Adult Analysis and Childhood Sexual Abuse. Co-editor of Psychoanalysis and the Nuclear Threat. Growth and Turbulence in the Container Contain. Unrepresented States and the Construction of Meaning, translated into Portuguese and Italian. The Wilfred Bion Tradition. Bion in Brazil. On Freud's Screen Memories. Engaging Primitive Anxieties of the Emerging Self. Andre Green Revisited, Representation and the Work of the Negative. He's the author of the book in French, Transformation of the Irrepresentable, Contemporary Theories of Cure. And editor of the Post-Bionian Field Theory of Antonino Ferro. Is co-editor of Psychoanalysis and Covidian Life, translated into French and Portuguese. Psychoanalysis of the Psychoanalytic Frame Revisited, a new look at Blecher's classical work. Coming soon, co-editor Autistic Phenomena and Unrepresented States, and editor of the Freudian Matrix of Andre Green, Towards a Psychoanalysis for the 21st Century, and On the Destruction and Death Drives by Andre Green. The books he has edited and co-edited cover such rich and varied topics. It's as though they abide by what Jorge Luis Borges once said. I never look for topics. I let topics look for me. I sometimes ignore them, but if they're persistent, I give in and write about them. Psychoanalysts are never alone when they work, nor are they when they write. Many inspirations surround us. The secret lies in which models for inspiration we choose, like Virgilius, prepared to traverse the pleasant or daunting circles of the experience of writing. Howard has chosen well. He has chosen you today. Ann Álvarez, Dominique Scarfone, Elias Rochabarros, Gabriela Legorreta, Patrick Miller, and all of you as companions on his path. On behalf of the Antonio Santamaria Psychoanalysis Mexico Association, welcome to everybody and Mazel Tov, Howard.